Welcome back, everyone, to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair.
Danganronpa.
Last time we found ourselves in the old Heartbreak Academy. The reality was breaking down. And now we have to do another class trial. Let's go. Yeah. Yep, so now we have to go through the red door in this glitched out universe. He means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in there? If I do that, will this be finished? Oh, what the hell? Oh, I can't look sideways. I just have to keep walking. Ones and zeros. So we're definitely in some sort of like simulation, right? The blinding light. Class trial ground 1. Huh? This place? Looks like everyone's here.
Damn
See
right.
that? This is gonna be the final place.
However,
this place is... Yeah, we saw it before. Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field? It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe was way different from the one from before. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door in the ancient ruins led to.
Hey.
It seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up till now. It's
Damn
like
it.
we're dreaming or something. If this is a dream, then this too is very...
welcome!
So you finally arrived. Congratulations! You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Heartbreak Academy, you finally come to this place. To the graduation exam site within this ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
You.
You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than a trial ground from before. This trial field actually inspired the one from before. So no wait, this place is the original.
Hey,
Carrot, this graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course!
If that's what you guys decide.
Huh?
If we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then,
Please look at the LCD touch panel built in your seats. Compared to other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
yes
There
indeed!
are 2 options, graduate and repeat, right? You have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. You don't press either of them, it will be treated as absence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means everyone who has died up to now will have to have their votes treated as absences. The
then
result is based on our majority vote. If graduate is chosen by a majority vote. From there, an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Even if we do the stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right? No, you can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't formed yet, right? You'll be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up.
Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it.
What's
Why
this?
am I? Which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher. You know. What does it mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's
After the
right.
vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. So
Damn it.
So we vote. You're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it.
Well,
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
no
But
way!
you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be. It's doing it because that's how it has to be? Doesn't mean he can't exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is that what Alter Ego was talking about?
Anyway.
Even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to solve the mystery. Afterward, you can cast your majority votes. From there, we move on to the graduation program. But why do we even have to go through something so dumb? Well, that is... You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then. Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about it. It's nothing to do with you guys. There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We're the only ones who are involved, you know. It
So
doesn't
annoying.
matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
You
Hold
piss
on.
me
What's
off.
with that chump comment?
I can't ignore that.
No, that's not important or anything. But make sure you turn off that toy.
I
How
won't
dare you
forgive
treat him like a toy? I
What's
did treat it
this?
like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. Oh, you're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fight then before you die. Sear my power into your memories. What are you doing? Okay. We'll just... Yeah. Oh. Hello, world. Hello, world. And hello, world. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see if I can set any skills. I only have one? Oh, well. Oh, well then. Ooh. Holding a speech contest. Okay. Let's go.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic.
Why are you standing on a gym thing?
Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Unfortunately, it is seeming to be a simulation.
This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
Very reasonable question, Kazuichi. This world's true identity? If I answer this, it will be true, and that lie will become the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. Don't you dare. Ah, man. Oh, God. Virtual. Ah! No! Oh, God. Ah! I don't know what I need next. But no. No, I need the... Oh, my God. I need the virtual... Oh, God. Stop. Oh, Jesus Christ, what was that so fast?
I got it!
I don't like it when it goes so fast. It's hard to control.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
That is real messed up.
Hey,
He said, hey, that's my line.
So, this isn't the real world, But if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it? It's all just one big game.
Sick.
Are you friggin' serious?
Oh no, poor Akane.
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
Everything's a lie.
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
I mean, yes. And you also have a little portrait.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all in your mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair.
But technically in their mind, because otherwise that'd be like a dream or delusions or something. This is literally a game world. It's not in their mind.
But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line.
Ah!
Because it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
Because it's a game.
Stop.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
Because it's a game.
Stop.
We're the only people here.
Because it's a game.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
Yeah, it could all be ripped, classed off as a game.
It's a game.
Don't fuck with me! That's not even possible!
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games.
They were not having fun.
So just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
I mean, it does make that first part of the day where we were like in a classroom and then all of a sudden on the beach.
Just stop. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight.
Okay, he has a point.
But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
Shameful.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
No.
You better not say we're fictional characters.
Well,
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain.
oh, that's interesting.
Which means your body still exists in the real world.
They're in like little alien pods.
But right now,
Or like it,
you're completely submerged in
deep
the
sleep
game
or
world.
something.
As
What
if
is it
you're
called?
dreaming or something.
They put like astronauts into it for a while.
Simply put, you're, not aviators, but...
You mean Avatar, right? An existence created in the game as a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
No, you can feel things.
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
The mind, the conscience.
What did you remove?
Specific thing that move from our bodies. He's definitely talking about memories prior to schools. This? Nope.
Crap!
Oh, okay. Oh, right, the school memories. What am I doing?
I see!
Dummy.
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So it's kind of like in the first game where they forgot that they were actually older than they were. Because they forgot everything about their school memories.
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy?
But these guys literally don't remember that because they didn't experience it. Their real bodies, it's a bit confusing.
Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars.
Akane.
Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
Oh, sweet Akane.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
Dude. This world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do? Okay.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatars made of memories from before you entered the school!
know what to
but your
do.
actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar?
See?
I'm a human being with a real body!
But what do I throw?
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that
Maybe
mean?
I have to agree with the second part of Monokuma.
Your avatars made of memories
This is
from
what
before
that
you
was.
entered
I get
the
the feeling it's a
school.
list of subjects.
But your actual bodies in the real
I
world
could be
are
wrong,
different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
Oh god, I had to.
That must be it.
I didn't want to do that.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper
Oh
clipping.
yeah, Hyoko.
There was a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
She had a growth spurt.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you were saying that happened to
Yeah,
Hyoko?
she got older.
It appears Hiyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
Oh no.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
Oh no, hold on. If we didn't know each other before, we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other. Then, wouldn't he have noticed the difference? Who's he? Monokuma?
Crap!
Wait, who? If we didn't know each other before, we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other. Then wouldn't he have noticed the difference? Oh, right, Fuyuhiko, because Peko.
You're the only one! Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long time, right?
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Yeah, why hadn't she grown?
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
Yeah, so he would have noticed that Peko looked different from how she was in his mind of last time he saw her. The same would have gone
That
for
long?
Peko. She'd be like, oh, Master's grown.
Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years' worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we
I can't believe I
remembered.
didn't figure it out that it was Fuyuhiko. Such an idiot.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories. End of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world, and we're...
Monokuma, relax.
Virtual
It would be tough for
avatars.
anyone to understand or accept.
Are you saying we just have to accept that?
I think they're reasonably freaked out.
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
No.
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie.
Ah, stop confusing them.
Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
Yeah, there's actually scientific experiments of that.
So if our brains believe something
One
is
time
real,
they told a guy,
it's no different than if
they
it actually
convinced the guy that
happened?
he was going to get sprayed with boiling water, but then they sprayed him with cold water, but he believed it was burning, so for him, it felt like it was burning water. Or was there another guy, they told him that they strapped him down, covered his eyes, so all he could do was hear, and they're like, you're slowly bleeding out, and you will hear drip drip of your blood as it falls to the floor. And he was hearing drip drip drip, but it was actually tap water. But then he died because his body believed he was bleeding out. Something like that.
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to
Is she gonna
that.
talk about?
In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his
Yeah,
blood.
this is it.
That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room as the sound of dripping blood
My
echoed
face is a
throughout the
weird feeling
room.
now.
But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected, Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
Dude, chill out.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth? We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world
But
was
that could
real.
also mean that everyone who's died, they really did die in real life because they believed it, that they were dead.
Then the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
Everything's virtual. Pretty.
That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World
It's
program.
messed up, man.
It's just like this space we're in right now.
It's a messed up world.
What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
That's why in the end... Wait, what's happening? Oh! It was all just a creation. That's the truth. Oh boy! The truth is it was all a lie. Like this was real.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world,
Oh no.
everything that happened here took place
Gonna bring up the
inside the game,
deaths.
right?
Then that must mean
I'm sorry, but they are possibly really dead because they believed they were dead.
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly
But
game.
it's just like the experiment Sonia was talking about. They believed in their wounds. They believed they were dead.
they were going to die, so they probably did die.
Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
No.
Oh yeah. Just because they died
Yeah,
in the
but-
virtual world doesn't mean they died in real
It's Sword Art
life.
Online rules.
So, you are saying everyone is still
She's
alive?
like, yay, Gundam.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh
Isn't
no,
that right, Monokuma?
Monokuma's gonna crush their little souls. He's doing the laugh.
What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable
No!
lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
No!
Don't tell me. You
No!
mean
Oh god.
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate
They
reality.
really felt their pain.
And speaking of that
No!
reality, if a player's avatar experiences death,
Thing is, I think this game came out before Sword Art Online. I'm not actually sure.
their brains inside their actual
No!
bodies will stop functioning
Why would
too.
you?
what?
Oh no, their hope.
Then, everyone who died.
It's not like their bodies are completely dead.
They're just like,
So I can't say it's a true death, but
so they're just like in a brain dead coma or something? I don't know.
that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty
Their
husks.
consciousness is gone.
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
What the fuck?
Oh
What the fuck?
boy.
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to.
Everyone would appreciate
right?
that game.
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game?
No.
Everything was their
I think they
doing?
put you in the game, but I don't think they wanted you to kill each other.
Then, Monomi and Chiaki were...
Hey, no, we agreed to believe in Chiaki.
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then, they were taken out.
Chiaki.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future
Why are you
Foundation.
believing anything Monokuma says? The Future Foundation is our real enemy? No! No, because the killing game only started when Monokuma showed up. Is that really it? Oh boy. Oh, I like this one. Make your argument. Search department. Let's try the Hope Cultivation Plan.
The Neo World program was developed by
Oh god.
the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation.
Wait.
I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
No, it's not a killing game.
There's no way they're
Damn it.
good guys.
It's a Hope
And
Cultivation
the
Plan.
Future Foundation is... truly an organization of
No.
evil.
Hope Cultivation Plan against Akane's words. No, I don't believe it.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's
No.
doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing
Oh,
game.
come on! No, it's not a killing game. It wasn't meant to be. I don't know.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
No, that's not what Ego said, and I
The
will
ones who
always believe
trapped us
Alter
in
Ego. Ergi to Ego is a
It's all the Future
beautiful baby.
Foundation's doing, right?
And
Beautiful
the enemy
angel.
is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make...
Yeah!
No, that's wrong.
Second guess right. Boom, dip, boom.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Then, why is there killing going on?
Monokuma glitched it out.
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill
The
each
virus
other.
known as Monokuma!
Could it be that virus is...
Monokuma! Yep.
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful
Yeah,
vibe.
remember? Even Monami was like,
No violence will ever happen on this island. You can't be violent.
remember?
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Back when everyone was alive and swimming. Got too many hamsters.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Hush.
Hey, don't change the subject.
But then there's also something you need to clear up. Monami Osami's role. What was she in this world? She was an observer.
I see.
She'd keep an eye on us.
She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
NPC? What's that?
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like
Yeah,
us.
they're programmed.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
Yeah, not Chiaki.
Have you forgotten how to count? We're 16 people
But
in
Chiaki
total.
was different.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another
Our
observer?
dear, sweet, departed Chiaki. The Future Foundation's other observer, Chiaki Nanami.
I see.
Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Sonya's on the roll.
Yeah, you're right.
She wasn't a real person. She was an NPC, but she was real in my heart.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
So you're saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in
We don't
real
know that.
life?
She could have been based off of a real person. We don't know that. Or maybe she was a real person, not an NPC, but she was made an observer in the game.
Then she wasn't
How dare you? She was human enough. She was a sweetheart. She didn't exist at all? No, she did. Not human?
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive. Even if she was a virtual existence, she was
Don't
really
forget
alive.
she sacrificed herself for you guys. So don't you dare.
Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Don't you dare say such a thing about Chiaki Nanami.
Don't get all mushy towards a game
I'll
character.
hush you.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
She worked for Future Foundation, you silly goose. World Ender?
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
Maybe there's more to it. He says World Ender, but we don't know that it actually means destroying the world. Maybe by World Ender, what Monokuma is actually saying is ending of his world, because the world was overrun by Monokumas and Junko and all that. So maybe the World Ender actually means ending Monokuma's world and bringing the world back to peace. That's why he calls them that.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
Oh, they want to end this world. Probably because it's not going the way they thought. They put us in here, but they didn't want us being violent and killing each other. So they want to end this world. For everyone who's here?
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
We can't be sure of that for you, Hiko.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Why don't you just show us your true self already?
Yeah, who is the mastermind?
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore
He's gonna turn
us.
around and say something, like a one-liner sentence that's gonna shut everyone up.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, It appears the main cast has finally arrived.
Is it Makoto? Oh, that's right. We saw Makoto earlier. Is it Makoto? Huh?
Main cast.
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World
Okay, stop with the
Ender.
glitching, please.
What? World Ender?
Makoto! Oh dear. Makoto? Makoto! Why does he look like he's still in high
It's
school?
not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault
Why do you
lies
look like you're in school? Oh, I guess because it's a virtual reality avatar.
with you guys.
With us? No, Monokuma.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Sus. The last thing Monokuma would want is Makoto showing up. Makoto?
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy.
Makoto, my boy.
And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up? I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save
Yeah,
us!
Makoto, what's going on?
Hey, what happened?
Oh no. Makoto, what's going on? Isn't he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude, it's as if he's being cautious of us.
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before
For
that,
what?
you all need to fully accept the situation you're
That's
in.
not Makoto. The situation we're in?
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Something's weird.
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
Something feels off. Doesn't feel like Makoto. Now I'm really suspicious. Why would Monokuma be so happy to see Makoto show up? Makoto could easily destroy him with the power of the ultimate hope.
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration
Also, why is he
Program.
standing on Monokuma's like side of the area? Be better if he was a bit closer to us. Hope Restoration Program?
By now, you should understand your true identities.
What?
Our true
We barely got
identities.
started in a trial.
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Makoto, can't you see they don't know?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Why does he seem so weird? Put it together and think. Don't you dare make me. Oh yay, logic dive. I like logic dive. Yep. Is it just me or is Makoto acting a bit off? He seems a bit mean. Oh god! Like, why wouldn't he immediately start, like, getting angry at Monokuma or questioning how on earth Monokuma's even there considering Junko is dead? Oh, shoot. But yeah, is it just me or is Makoto acting weird? He's not the Makoto I know. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, I've played the first game before I had a recording thing. That's why I don't have a recording of it. But it just doesn't feel like Makoto. Like, am I the only one? Who were the 15 students? Who were the 15 students? Hajime? Ah, yeah. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Let's remember the evidence. Okay. There was all this like holographic emails, and it said that they had found 15 survivors, and to be careful because there was something called the remnants of despair running around. And then there was another email to Makoto. Who are the remnants of despair? Wait. It's not Makoto. Where the remnants of despair? What? Oh, that's why that one email was like, you have to give up the remnants, the students, the remnants of despair. I was like, why would Monokuma be helping the remnants of despair? But if the remnants are students just like us, then of course Makoto wants to help. I mean, you gotta ask, why are they remnants of despair? What happened during the tragedy that could have done this to them? Question 3. Why are Hachime and the other twins? Oh, well, to recover, obviously. There's no way Makoto would ever want to fill them with despair if they're already remnants. So, I think what happened was, Makoto saw them and was like, found out they're the remnants of despair, but also realized maybe Junko had some sort of brainwashing on them, or had tortured them into becoming despair, because that's what Junko does. She like tears people apart into despair. So then Makoto was like, I could help them become back to hope and heal them. So that's why we put in this world program. But then why would Makoto be acting like this then? If he believes he can help us. Hello.
Could it be? The survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys.
Oh, so what's up with this little Hoge? It looks weird.
That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy...
Why is he talking like that?
You're also survivors of Ultimate Despair!
But they're better now. They don't want killings.
We're all Ultimate Despair?
Don't be stupid!
This is weird.
In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
But then you helped them and took them to the island or something, and the other Future Foundations were mad at you.
That was us?
Makoto, be gentle.
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coups d'etats, and wars.
You used your ultimate talents.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world.
Excuse me, Junko was responsible for the tragedy.
Despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are.
Yeah, this is weird. Makoto would never talk like this.
The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill
This
everything.
is really weird. This doesn't sound like Makoto.
We're part of a dangerous group like that?
No. Junko must have turned you guys into remnants of despair after she did the tragedy.
That's gotta be a lie!
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all Ultimate Despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Oh yeah, he wants to be the ultimate hope, but he was ultimate despair. That's ironic.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a
Because
sudden?
he's secretly my twin, because we look so alike, but that's all because of concept art.
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final
So he's
dead
known
room.
that whole time.
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But
He tore a
inside...
page. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't mean details. Details? Details about missing memories. Information about the time we spent in Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in here, profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before
Well,
you
then
saw
it's not
it.
our fault.
Why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
Here's what he tried to do. Oh, you telling us to answer that? He tried to blow us up. No, he tried to kill us. Kill us all. Yeah, he tried. I thought it was weird. Why would he do that? But he loves hope, so he would be furious that we were despair, not hope. Let's go. Kill. Yeah. You can't. Kill us. Tried to kill us all. Oh, darn. Wait, nope. Kill us. Come on, I just need...
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
But you guys aren't Ultimate Despairs right now. If you wake up, then you won't want to be Ultimate Despairs.
That's right. After seeing the file, you learn that everyone, including him, was Ultimate Despair.
The whole point of this program is to help them go from Ultimate Despairs to back to normal, the way they were before, right? So why would they want to kill everyone when this program is helping them?
And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did you stop? You are not Nagito. There's something weird about you.
Nagito tried to kill us because we were Ultimate Despair?
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of...
No, you don't, because you don't love hope like that. Because you're not like him.
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated
They
like
aren't
the
the bad guys right now. They literally don't remember doing any of that. And right now, if you ask them, they would say, no, of course not. We would never do that.
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're Ultimate Despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you
Then
entered
why are
the
you
school.
bringing this up?
But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy.
Dude, chill.
You were tainted by Ultimate Despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact
Then
with
it's not
her.
really their fault that they became Ultimate Despair. Don't get me wrong. I understand that what they did while in Ultimate Despair was awful. But they were pretty much brainwashed. Come on.
Her?
Junko and Oshima.
The true Ultimate Despair. Junko and
Who is
Oshima.
dead, by the way.
She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became Ultimate
Influence
Despair.
goes to mean tortured, manipulated, brainwashed?
In order to remove that influence,
Then why
you've
are
been
you
placed
bringing
into
it
the
up?
Hope Restoration Program.
If this was supposed to remove that influence, why are you bringing it up and treating us like bad guys? You're supposed to be helping us. That's why I don't believe this is the real Makoto.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
The real Makoto would not be trying to drag them back into despair by mentioning all this and treating them like evil bad guys. If he really believed, he could help remove the influence.
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your
Why
family,
would you bring this up
friends,
right now?
And even your own body.
Family, friends, and our own bodies. Aren't you exaggerating?
I kind of want to go and look up what the Ultimate Despair forms look like now.
He's right. There's no way we do something like that!
My God, Makoto!
Don't turn away from the truth!
You aren't the real Makoto! Oh, God. Oh. What about Hajime? He wasn't even an ultimate, so how would he have gone in contact with Junko? What was that just now? A memory? Oh yeah, that's from the chapter 0 thing that we saw. Where it turned out Nagito had Junko's hand or something attached to him. But that person, that was Nagito, right? Vision of Nagito.
It appears you've remembered a little.
Stop it, Makoto! Or fake Makoto.
Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
But why would you only bring up what they done now near the end? You're very happy. Okay, that's definitely not the real Makoto because Monokuma is way too happy right now. If he was really the real Makoto, Monokuma would not be that pleased. Okay. I don't know.
There's obviously some kind of mistake.
Yeah.
There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Yeah.
Because you're all
Shut
ultimate
up.
despair. You killed your
Shut
friends
up.
and family.
Just suppress.
And you even destroyed your own bodies.
How can you say we did all that?
We're being tricked. We're being tricked by the Future Foundation!
To doubt hope? How much despair is within you guys?
Then why are you You are not the real Makoto.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I think it's Vision Naruto.
Because you're all ultimate despair.
And I think it's the body thing.
You killed your friends and family.
Oh God! No, wrong button.
And you even destroyed your own bodies.
No.
How can you say we did all that?
Mouse pad.
We're being tricked. We're being tricked by the Future Foundation!
To doubt hope? How much despair is within you
None
guys?
at the moment, because we don't remember any of it. Shut up, fake Makoto.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Because you're all ultimate
I
despair.
don't believe you.
You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own body.
I have to agree with you.
That must be it.
That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world.
How did he even get a hold of
Nagito
Junko's
did
arm?
was- He cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
How did he even get her arm? And it's a good condition too. That's really weird.
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko
No, I
Enoshima's
literally saw
arm.
her get squished by a giant thing. How on earth did he get the arm?
What did you say?
He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within him.
I don't get this at all.
The ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own
Ew.
limbs.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
Sweet Sonia.
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty
Ew,
sure a
ew,
select
ew.
few
No,
would demand
no.
that.
It's too soon to feel sick. That's not even
Would
the
you
worst
stop?
thing the ultimate despairs
It's like
have
you're trying to
done.
drag them back into despair instead of helping them, which is why you're not the real Makoto.
Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of
Oh my god, is
starvation.
that Akane? That looks like Akane's hair.
Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing
I
experiments
have no
on
idea
them.
who they are.
Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit
That
suicide.
kind of looks like Kazuichi because of the beanie. I'm not sure.
One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair?
Wait. That's in the exact same place as Fuyuhiko's eye patch? Did Monokuma make him lose an eye in the game to represent his real body, which is missing an eye? Oh, did Ultimate Despair Fuyuhiko do that? Ew.
And not just that.
Ew,
Some
ew,
even
ew,
tried
no,
to have
no,
children with Junko's dead
That's
body.
really gross.
Just stop!
Yeah, why would you tell them all this?
That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit!
There's no way.
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that.
You are not the
feeling.
real Makoto.
But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely
Why would
be
you
safe.
tell them all this right before that? That's not good.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose, after all.
Ah, you're sus.
That's why the Neo World program was created
Sus.
too.
You put us inside this program so that you can
Sus.
save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation.
Suspicious. Don't believe him.
If we
He's
remove the
fake.
memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate
I mean, yeah,
despair?
look at them right now. Mikan. She had the remembering disease with the despair disease. She reverted back to her ultimate despair self because she remembered. Well, that makes more sense now.
So, you're saying this was like a test?
I guess I can say that the test was a
No,
success.
it wasn't. Look around.
Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after
No,
gathering the Hope
Makoto wouldn't
fragments,
talk about that, about people dying.
Nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected
There's
trials
no way.
and make your
No,
way
this
here.
is a fake Makoto. There's no way he would talk about people dying like that.
That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
No.
If we do that, we can
Something's
get out of here.
wrong.
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
That's a good thing.
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration
No, this
program.
is weird.
And your
This is wrong.
avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
No. Yes, but getting rid of your past selves is probably a good thing at this point. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So that is Neo World Program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars
Wait,
died?
the real Makoto from before said something about code. Why aren't we using the code? Why hasn't he mentioned a code?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
There's no
So you're
backups.
saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it! Damn fucking shit!
Oh, Fuyuhiko.
Ahem. Please
No.
take a look at this flip book for a quick rundown of your
Shut up.
options. If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever.
The school memory things is probably a good thing.
Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
That's the saddest part.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose
Yes,
to graduate?
always ask what the other button means.
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask
What
something
does
like
repeat
that?
mean?
Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up,
Yeah, he said we
right?
mutilate our bodies.
If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape
Yeah,
from
she
here?
has a point.
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
You're asking that now? If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now
Yeah,
even
everyone
for?
works so hard to escape. We've been trying to desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get everything out, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain. Please ask what the repeat button means. I know this, but... He's too happy! Something's not right. Yes! Finally, Hajime! How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Will Monokuma rather us stay here and live in despair? Is he just going to stay quiet and overlook us again? There's no way Monokuma would want things to go Makoto's way. And everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Yeah, just because he showed up doesn't mean he's actually real. Should we get out or... No. No.
Wait, can we have some time to decide?
Listen to Hajime, he's been right every other time.
Did you get scared like Sonia?
Hush you.
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
It is very strange.
Strange? You still don't understand?
Makoto, shush.
Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned.
Like you guys, so there's others?
But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future
But
Foundation
they're not,
is.
because I read your emails.
Makoto, what has happened
See,
to
he's
you?
not the real Makoto.
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation...
Why is he saying
the
listen
world's
to the
hope,
Future
you know?
Foundation and not listen to me?
I knew it. As I thought. There's something wrong with
Not
you.
real. I knew it. I knew he was odd. That's not the Makoto I know in the door. Email to Makoto Naegi is probably it.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Because you're not the real Makoto.
Let's do what he says and get out of here.
Email to Makoto.
I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys,
No,
right?
because they want to kill us.
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust
No.
him, right?
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
You did!
It's foolish to even think about it.
I missed. You defied them? Well, the real Makoto defied them. It's email
I
because
said I'm
the
going to
email
save
said
you
that he
guys.
protected
Why
them
aren't you
when he
listening to
wasn't
me?
supposed to. He was supposed to give them up to the Future
Let's do what
Foundation
he says and get out
kill
of
them,
here.
but he didn't because the real
I mean, the Future
Makoto
Foundation's
is the good guy.
right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust
No, it's
him,
not.
right?
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future
Don't
Foundation.
hit the thing!
It's foolish to even think about it.
I said I'm going. Why aren't you
Let's do what he said. I mean, the Future Foundation.
And apparently, we are.
It's fine to trust
No,
him,
it's not.
right?
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future
You
Foundation.
did!
No, that's wrong. Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions?
Boom, boom, boom.
My actions?
My action, he says.
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
What are you doing right now? What are you doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting your own sister? Yes, 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 yes. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the life hope to the world. Yeah, not killing everyone just because they did bad things. Makoto saw a way to help these guys and make them allies. So, naturally, that's what he would do instead of just killing them. Unless we eliminate them. Don't you think helping them recover back to normal and making them allies, which will help you because you'll have more people on your side, is probably better than just eliminating them? Look, I get it.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants
Look,
of
I
despair.
get it. The remnants of despair did really awful things, and there's obviously a lot of people angry and upset about what happened. But I also see Makoto's line of thinking. I don't know, maybe it's just because I've grown to love these characters and I don't like the idea of people just killing them. But I also understand where the Future Foundation was coming from, so...
Which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
He's not Makoto. Boom! Checkmate.
Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to
For
kill
understandable
us?
reasons, but the Future Foundation should have given Makoto a chance. If Makoto ended up failing and helping them, then, you know, eliminate the remnants of despair. But if it had worked, then they would have had 15 more allies on their side with ultimate talents to help the world.
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma.
Like,
Those
hell,
clues we found were all
Kazuichi
real,
is the
right?
ultimate mechanic. Imagine having him on the Future Foundation's side. He would be able to build all sorts of things to help the world.
Gasp!
That's not the only contradiction. But this Makoto's also contradicts what we've already been told. Essentially, I cannot guarantee that there are no issues with this program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run the program. Yeah, he wasn't even sure. But he wanted to save us so badly. He's saying I, not the Future Foundation. So this person in front of us is
Tell me, Mikoto Naegi.
a
Who are
fake.
you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie!
Well,
I'm not asking you. I'm asking.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
trying to feed then. I'm gonna shove that in his face. Shove what? I don't know where I'm shoving. Oh god. Oh shoot.
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you!
Kill everything!
You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already!
For fever tournaments.
That's impossible!
Come on.
Proof!
Yeah, I'm giving you proof in 5 seconds.
Are you sure about this? I'm not
Oh
listening!
shoot. How do I?
Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about?
Come on.
I can't hear you! Better luck next time!
Fever, come on.
What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! You insolent fool!
Oh, God.
If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some
I
proof!
forgot what it was.
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already!
I hate this minigame, honestly.
That's impossible! Proof! Are you sure about this? I'm not listening! Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already!
Okay.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Leon!
Woo! Makoto Naegi, if if that's who you
Leon,
really
Leon,
are. Then tell
Leon.
me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
Boom.
What was that again?
You can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Smug,
Who
smug, smug.
cares?
I am smug.
So how about it? Can you even
You
answer?
can't because you're not real.
Oh man, I've been found out.
Haha.
Found out.
Not
you're-
the real Makoto.
How
Oh, that's really creepy.
disappointing. And I thought I was on the right track.
Oh, he's not real.
He disappeared?
Is the real Makoto gonna show up though?
Hey! That guy disappeared!
Real Makoto, please.
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Then, that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking. This is so embarrassing. I just want to kill myself.
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future
So
Foundation?
obviously there's something really bad about graduating because Monokuma is really trying to point us in the direction of graduating.
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world.
Why?
Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap
What's going
is?
on?
Man, they saw right through me. I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and
Yeah, you better
confess.
tell us.
I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now.
See,
But
that
if you
could
don't
be
spit it
a
out
scary
soon,
Akane.
I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare could
Wait, we don't
finally
know
end.
the truth.
Violence is not allowed. This isn't that kind of game. It's a much smarter game, right?
What game? This game is already over!
This game is over? No. I'm not gonna let you finish yet. There's no way this can end before I've even transformed.
What, back to buff Monokuma?
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss
No.
battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game?
Cuphead?
You know what game I'm talking about. Final...
Fantasy?
Don't say
Don't
it!
say it.
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form.
Is that what he's talking about? Is he talking about Final Fantasy? I've never
You
played that
better
game,
not
by
be
the way.
bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out!
What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like inside my brain is burning, sizzling. Really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories. I'm gonna die!
Good. Stay dead, please. Oh boy. What the? Whoa! No! You're dead! How are you here? Giant Junko was never something I ever wanted to see in my life. A phone? Junko? Giant Junko, why? How is she here? She's dead.
What? What's going on?
Giant Junko, apparently.
Am I hallucinating?
No.
I know anything goes here. But this is clearly not fucking okay!
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
Don't.
She's huge! She's way too huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much
Stop.
bigger.
Ranking references.
You know, that game. Kniferella.
Kniferella?
She said it anyway.
Final Kniferella? What the hell is that game? Don't zoom in there.
I see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly
Don't
huge.
zoom in there. I don't want to.
Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good,
Please
you know.
stop.
I'd get fucking crushed!
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But, too bad, this isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either. You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss.
Please stop.
So fucking hopeless!
I love her character, but right now, please, no.
This is Monokuma's true
So
identity?
someone uploaded Junko into the game?
We have to deal with this thing?
Was this some sort of backup plan for her?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Is it just me, or did her personality change?
Yeah, that's just what she does.
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored,
Please don't.
right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
She'd be a great voice actor, though.
You are not bored at all!
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez.
So
Even
she
when I'm
is dead.
I still get bored. This sucks.
Does that mean... Yeah, she is dead.
I see!
Are you Junko Enoshima?
Junko Enoshima!
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she
Again,
dead?
virtual world.
It's true. I did end up dying the last
Yeah.
time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time.
What?
Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
What? And why is someone who died here right now?
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called
What have
alter
you done to
ego?
Alter Ego?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended
Who the hell turned her into an AI?
What AI?
Was this something
Stop
she
saying all this
did
crazy bullshit.
before the first Killing game?
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right?
Yeah, that is true.
That's why I made my own AI program while I was still
God damn
alive.
you.
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World
Who?
program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
Oh, was it one of us before we got into the program? No! That's insane. This insane is Junko Enoshima. She's responsible for everything. Destruction of Hope's Academy, destruction of the world. Ultimate, you guys changed this Ultimate Spaz. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other? That's all this girl's doing. And so, what am I supposed to do? Even though she's Junko Enoshima.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair
No.
here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road.
Didn't.
So, let's all be friends.
Gross.
Hell no! Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
What? I knew it! That was a trick! What'd you tamper with?
Tampered with the
What have
graduation
you done?
program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a
Stop.
game.
Stop existing. Oh.
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks.
No, there's something suspicious.
That's why I decided to
No,
resurrect them.
something's wrong. There's no way you would just do that without some sort of thing.
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
So, you resurrect them, right? But, what about their memories? You resurrect them, but who says that they're gonna be healed? You might resurrect them and they'll be back to ultimate despairs. Then what?
Resurrect?
Or you'll resurrect them, but they'll be in a coma or something. Totally brain dead.
Hey.
No,
are you
Fujiko,
serious?
don't believe it so easily.
Can you really do that?
Everything Junko says must be taken with a grain of salt. Caution, caution, caution.
It was like real hard,
That's
you know?
new. Is that a Hifumi personality? The guy who was a real big fan of anime and stuff?
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless
Did she
I
always have that
am.
thing around her neck? I don't remember it.
Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers.
Nah.
Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in the microwave and nuke it.
How many computers did you go through?
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify
The
it?
time bomb.
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Take it with a grain of salt.
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game,
Ah.
right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
I knew it was the time bomb.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
Yep. We're completely at her mercy. But we can't progress unless we answer. We had no choice but to answer. How long for children? So watching how long took. So a certain place watching was
The Jabberwock Park.
I see.
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
you out.
Wrong? Then what was it?
Yeah, what?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
Huh?
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
It was just for show?
In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server?
You're so weird.
You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder?
No, but that would be interesting.
Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's seriously messed up.
Well, in a way, the countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Yeah, because you had to get past the actual alter ego.
Hey, enough with this pointless crap! Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Ego.
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
Just a game.
Yeah, each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
Incorrect.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
No, you're sus.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
No, Viego, please.
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's
please,
good enough.
Wait.
But if we do not understand
It
the
could be a
principle
trick.
behind it, then we do not even know if it is
We
really
don't know what
possible.
the condition will be when they wake up.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Viego, please.
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life
The fact
in the
that
real
that's what you
world.
want is weirdly weird.
If we go back, what do you get out of it?
Finally, someone's asking the good questions.
What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way.
No, because you're Jinko and there's no way that's what you want.
Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Viego, no.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
Again, this is Junko and Ashima. Do you not remember before?
You
No.
are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Devices?
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do
No.
it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you?
What does repeat mean?
I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump? Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press
No.
this.
So we just have to press graduate,
No.
right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
No! I can go back. With this, I can finally go back. But what? At what cost? Yes, we can finally go back. This will be the end. Our friends who have died will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. It's safe to say this is the good ending. Oh, no choices. What are you doing? It's decided by majority of votes, so don't think about it and press graduate. I can go back. No, I'm not doing it. Oh, I kind of want to, but I also can't. No! What if I press repeat, though? No, just... I guess I have to press graduate. Something's gonna happen and it won't actually... No! Oh, Makoto!
Don't press it! This is Junko's trap!
Makoto! How did you get here? When did you get here?
What the heck? That guy from earlier
No,
is back
he's real.
again.
It's not again. This time, it's the
Shut
real
up, you.
one.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
Prove it. This guy's the real Makoto Naegi? Then this is the guy I spoke to?
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown.
You. Shut up.
And thus, the main character gallantly appears.
Shut up.
So cool! I'm drooling! So much!
This is the guy that killed you, remember?
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
I'm drooling! I can't stop my leak!
Please stop.
How were you able to get here, Makoto?
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right?
Alter ego?
That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand?
Oh.
It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
You're right.
I already know the risks of being here.
You always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Look.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
That's exactly it. Whatever she wants you to do, you don't do it. Unless that's what she also wants. She's confusing.
It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know?
It does matter.
If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully.
No.
After all this, I can't let you get in the way.
Yes, because there's more to this than we know.
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Huh?
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Oh, little old
Yes, you.
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
Yeah. Never trust.
You know
Never
her
trust
goal?
Junko.
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
Despair Restoration Program?
Yes.
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create,
Hero, you sweet baby boy.
and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
That's what she meant by bringing them back to life. It wouldn't actually be bringing them back to life by using their bodies.
What?
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
They're gonna be taken over by
Use
Junko?
as puppets.
What the fuck?
We don't want that.
Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear.
This is why you question everything she does.
And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their
Of
personalities.
course.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy.
Don't.
I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever
No.
was.
I said, don't fucking mess with
No.
me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here!
Junkify all mankind?
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's
No, you're not.
headquarters.
Ugh.
And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world. With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete. That's Operation Junko-fy all mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and
Gross.
That messed up plan is your goal?
Apparently.
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that
No,
have
because
been
she
more
needs
convenient
someone
for
to
you?
press the graduate button.
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late
Stop.
to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that.
Because she's
That's
an
why she made
observer.
you
She
guys
can't
kill each
technically
other.
hurt anyone. She didn't do? Oof. The school rules say she can't hurt anyone.
I got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow him. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students.
So, the rules were protecting
Yeah.
us?
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other. Because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
Oh, you don't have to forgive her, dude.
I will never, ever fucking
She
forgive
doesn't want
you!
to forgive us.
So that's your trap. You try to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
Pretty much.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
Nasty.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well.
Stop it.
For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization. That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
Gross.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
That's her purpose.
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly?
No.
Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug
The
spray.
reserve department suicide.
And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy
No.
ending?
Could be. Is she talking about them right now?
I see.
All the other reserve corps students.
Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves.
Oh.
Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Don't worry about it too much, Sonia.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many
I know it,
victims.
they're victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
Stop doing that.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
Damn.
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
There has to be another way.
Well, what the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It doesn't have to be. There has to be another way, right?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Evil. Pure evil.
Wrong! That's not it!
No way. That's not what Makoto wants.
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation.
Yeah, because of you.
Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
Don't do that.
This is nothing to LOL about.
Sonia.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the
No,
wrong
that's
choice.
not an option. A hope option.
Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends
How
to
dare
win. The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
No, we're not listening to you. We're listening to dear Makoto.
Stop it!
It was all a mistake? Is this really all just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? What about the killings and the class trials? Is this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate bears kill each other off? That is just too...
Don't give up yet!
Makoto!
There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is? Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
She's heard of it? Then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know? Way to get out that Junko doesn't know. Might be that. Might be what? Oh, the shutdown sequence?
Yes! See!
Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a secret.
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
But what would that do?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution.
Naturally.
There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop. And that means even Junko can't
But
stop
what
it.
does it entail?
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Yeah, we can.
You know about
That was
it.
a shock.
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the
Why?
shutdown?
The reason shutdown sequence can't be activated is... Not enough people!
I see!
Because there's not enough people?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time.
Damn it!
Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people
What's
here.
half of 15?
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
No, there has to be a way.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command?
No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
But
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
he's Makoto, and he's awesome.
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
He's got a plan.
I believe
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely
More
come.
people are coming? Toko? Owie? Kirigiri!
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Kirigiri!
Believe. Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations
The real
like this.
Byakuya!
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come!
Kyoko? Byakuya?
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
That's typical of him.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Have you always had a zipper on your uniform?
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
Yay, they're good guys.
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand. There's a lot of kinky things.
Yep, skipping that.
Byakuya! You're alive! But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
You should too.
Are you 2 also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that.
They're also the surviving students. Yeah.
You guys are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Junko.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
Which means enough people?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that
No.
badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
There's a butt somewhere. Why are you acting like Kyoko?
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Chump. You said it again!
Get her, Akane.
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
This messed up world?
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
That is a good question.
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
Yes, we learn from mistakes.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted.
No.
It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state
Back to
before
the
you enter the
spares.
program.
But then they could just go through the program again.
Is there a reason to tell
Yes,
them
they
all
deserve
that?
to know.
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we enter the program,
Going to back themselves. Lose mono coins.
I see!
Does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair. No!
They can't do
Are
that.
you fucking serious? Can't you do
They
anything
don't
about
want
it?
to.
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to
Hang on.
overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
No.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...?
No, because Makoto is defying them. He wouldn't let them hurt them.
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just
Yeah,
been
Makoto
brainwashed.
wants to help.
That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Can you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like...
Makoto's such a good boy.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's
Shut
the
up.
reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
No, it's not meaningless. Hajime made friends. Does that include her too? Chucky. If we lose our memories of this world, we're also going to forget she ever existed. If that happens, does that really mean that she, in existence confined to this world, is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like
But
a
you can
bad
heal.
joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their
Yeah,
past.
Byakuya knows that.
We don't know anything about that past!
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the
That's
first
a good
place?
question.
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you
Shut
ask
up.
me,
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
I still don't understand how she got Hajime to become an ultimate despair if he was a reserve course student.
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that. The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set
Nah.
in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game
Stop.
world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Stop it.
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown
Wait,
sequence already.
wait.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Again, how's Hajime fit into this?
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair. And your dead friends will never be revived. And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world.
There's more to this. There's no way it's gonna end like that.
Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win? Or will my despair win?
Alright! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire. This is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
Kane doesn't like it.
Because it's true. Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Oh no.
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it?
No.
The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
People drink over the method. Ay. I was gonna say, please don't make me do Hangman's Gambit. Oh boy. This is not gonna go well. Okay, so far it's just a straight line. Pay for anything there. Nope. Yep. Ah! Oh, I don't like that. Hip. Hip. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh boy. Question 1. Who did Junko want to lure here? The Future Foundation? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, yeah. Whee! Whoop! 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 Yep. Hep. Through and through. Oh! Shoot. Oh god! I didn't see that. Jump. And jump. And jump. And jump. And jump! Question 2. What bait was used to lure the foundation? Foundation? The killings. Oh god. Oh god! I'm gonna go with the killings. Nah. Nah. Right again. Whoop. Whoop. Oh god. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, 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 shoot! Oh god. I don't like this one bit. Nope. Question 3. What did Junko use to force them to watch? Surveillance cameras. Oh shoot. Yeah. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
It's all coming together. Got it. You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used
Creepy.
for?
In the previous killing school life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of
She
the
wanted to
school.
bring despair to the Future Foundation.
You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
I'm sure they were happy to watch them die.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of
What?
disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
You sure did.
I will never be queen now. Please forget what you saw.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
Probably tried.
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Good guys.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program.
Junko let you in.
Just a short time
Junko
ago.
let you in.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone.
Of course not.
If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time," right?
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
Why do you say we?
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future
Why are you
Foundation?
saying we?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though we...
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
No, they're the spare versions did, not them.
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program. To provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime.
No, they didn't. The spare selves did.
That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us
Yeah,
for
it's
this.
not them.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
No, you won't.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule.
Oh, they put themselves in danger. You just have to choose one and press it.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more
Oh, the
requirement.
observer teacher. Teacher's final choice.
I see.
As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the
hang
real
on.
world.
We know that. All too well.
I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh,
Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Might do that just to spite you.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
Ooh.
That is... well...
No.
Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in
Yay,
everyone.
Makoto.
It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now.
Yes, they can get help.
What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
I was totally waiting for a protagonistic line like that. When I crush you with despair, such ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Izuru Kamakura?
Name, I've heard a person was called the Ultimate Hope, but that shouldn't be all he was. That's right, I've seen a person called someone before. The person was... Dark Damers. The founder.
I see.
What would he have to do with all this?
Izuru Kamakura? Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy?
Isn't he like super old and probably dead?
It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
Is there someone else with that name?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope.
There's no way
right?
that's him. He's old.
Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
If they named him.
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed.
Interesting.
And not just that. The matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
What did they do to them?
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
Why? What did the school do to Izuru?
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things.
No, but you probably organized it.
Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
I'm sorry, what? Can you repeat that?
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
No, he's not. He's Hajime Hinata. Right?
Huh?
Alrighty?
No,
If you don't
hang on,
understand,
what?
I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're
Is it-
Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
Split personality, but he's a reserve department.
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Or is that like he became ultimate despair and that's what?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamukura!
Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has
Don't you call him a
no
dropout.
talent whatsoever.
Don't you ever call him a dropout?
But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura? How? How? Hang on. What?
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve
That was
course
only by
student,
Nagato.
he had a talent all along! Ultimate
Oh,
hope!
Nagato's gonna be so
How
angry.
can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
He's not.
In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve
But why
course?
wouldn't Hajime remember that?
Then Hajime's name is
There.
fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
Oh, shoot.
It might be Izuru.
I'm the ultimate hope? Then Karmi and Izuru are...
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along! Ultimate hope!
I don't know what to do!
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity.
Oh. That's not what I meant to do.
Was he hidden in the reserve
No,
course?
what? That's not...
Then Hajime's name
What
is
do I do?
fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime
What do I
Hinata.
argue?
I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
What?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
I don't understand.
Could it be created hope?
What?
That might be Izuru.
I'm so confused. What? No. Let me just...
Good news,
Maybe it's this one. I
Hajime!
mean, you can create hope, right?
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent
Oh yeah,
all
Makoto said
along. Ultimate hope!
create hope, right? So that's
How can someone from the reserve course
cultivation plan?
have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's
Did
identity.
they do experiment on it? That's messed up.
Is he hidden in the reserve course?
Let me just...
Then Hajime's name is fake?
No.
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata.
Hajime.
I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us,
No.
right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
Yes!
That must be it.
Haha!
Created hope. Are you talking about the hope cultivation plan?
Hope cultivation plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation.
Oh no.
For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
Why? What did they do to Hajime?
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect
There's no such
genius.
thing as the perfect genius, because everyone has flaws.
Create?
No.
For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder. And called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
What
Izuru Kamakura
did you do
project?
to Hajime?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that
Oh
plan.
no.
From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
They
Why did
teenagers.
they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in
That's
talent.
gross. They teenagers.
From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Hajime. It's not his fault then.
Why me?
You can't.
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
This school is stupid. Why would you ever experiment on kids?
You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy.
Then I'm glad it's destroyed.
They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab
Gross.
rat. What? See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Something awful.
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a
So they
perfect
just
genius.
experimented on him.
So naturally, they went to extremes.
No.
By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru
What
Kamakura.
did they say to his parents and family?
Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously. It's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain
That's
that
disgusting.
much.
Why'd you ever do that?
Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand.
Despairs are so evil. You look what you did to a student.
I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb.
I officially hate Hope's Peak Academy School.
By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
No, Hajime.
Did they really do something
That's
like
disgusting.
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
He's gonna be on the bad side.
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been
So they
excised.
just turned him into a talent robot?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
No, Hajime.
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies. He doesn't even have a memory.
That is disgusting.
It sounds like he is a completely
So in
different
the
person.
end, the real enemy was actually Hope's Peak Academy to begin with. Because they're stupid and they miss.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
Ugh. If I was in this world and I ever met one of the Hope's Peak Academy teachers or anything that knew about this program, I would slap them so hard.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
No.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
he'll disappear.
No. No, he won't disappear because he's still in Izuru's mind, just in the very back corners.
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created
But he
by
still
Hope's
must
Peak
exist
Academy.
within Izuru, otherwise he wouldn't be here.
He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Going to disappear? Disappear. Disappear, disappear. No, 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 Hajime, it's okay. Disappear, disappear, disappear. Hajime, no, wake up, it's okay. Hajime! Hajime! No, 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 no. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. Whoa, so that's Izuru Hajime. He's got really long hair. His eyes are pure red, and a little suit and everything. You saw that coming at you, you'd be scared, yeah. You really don't play along, do you? No, Hajime! It's okay. No, Hajime, it's gonna be alright. Group hug.
Was that me?
No.
No, that's not me.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura
Stop
is.
tormenting him.
You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
Don't blame Hajime for that. It wasn't him.
It's not me.
It's not him.
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it, no matter how
Shut
hard
up.
you try.
Oh no, he's breaking.
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
No, Hajime, no. Break out of it. You know how I can be saved? I don't know. Kind of blackened. No. No.
I
No.
I just need to choose graduate.
No.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body.
No.
So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Hold on. You can't do that.
Hajime.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old.
Hajime.
Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate.
It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think? And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much.
Oh, Hajime's broken.
Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
Hajime, no.
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
No.
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. the world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
Oh, Hajime.
At this point, this is the only way.
No. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their
What does
avatars'
the repeat
memories.
button mean?
And everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their
What
life?
about the repeat button?
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
What shall we do?
You're asking us?
You're telling us to decide?
You guys have been together this whole time.
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like
Get
this?
crazy evil. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Shutdown
If
sequence.
everyone can overcome despair,
Oh, everything's going crazy.
you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
What the?
If our memories up until now disappear,
What the?
I will not even remember the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your
I'm
friends'
so
bodies?
confused.
You might think I'm a fool, but I want to see Pecco
No.
one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair,
Everyone's dying.
the Future Foundation might kill
No,
us,
they
right?
won't let that happen.
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault.
No.
They're the ones who stuck us in this messed
Stop.
up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but
Everyone's hope is in conflict.
such despair!
What the? Ah! Well, that was weird. Oh, Hajime's really broken. Hajime, no.
I can't do it.
Huh? Can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I
Oh,
can't
Hajime.
choose either one.
He's just a kid.
Hajime!
Remember, he's only got the brain of a kid right now.
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much.
Hajime.
Why do I have to be a part of
Sweet
this?
boy.
I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence
I
is
wanna
going
give
to
him a hug.
disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices
No, don't black out.
are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden. Don't you dare make us
No,
shoulder
no.
it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's
No,
impossible.
Hajime, it's okay.
You can't choose the future! Hope, despair, do whatever you want.
No.
It's not
No,
my
come on.
problem!
That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I
Shut up.
expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable
Shut up.
happens. Well, I can say that. But the chance of something convenient happening
It's
is
gonna happen.
hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Gonna skip you right there. What is happening? Oh. We're back on the beach? What's going on? No.
All right, a game reset.
No. And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
No.
All right, a game reset.
No.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Oh, he's got his eye back.
Young master, that is
No.
a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget
No.
us.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko is
No.
gone.
All right, let's
No, it's a trap.
party.
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki! Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I've prepared you a training regiment.
If you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of
Aw.
myself?
After all this time?
No,
All
wait.
right, a game reset. Right,
Nah,
a
I'm
game
very confused.
reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
Maybe I shoot whatever Chucky says
An
at
eternal game
the spot.
utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party.
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki!
Oh boy.
Hey, can I take a picture to...
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a training regiment.
If you get hurt,
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
After all this time?
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Part of the game. I wanted this. No, we don't.
all right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will...
An eternal game utopia sounds...
Yes.
This world.
We can't stay.
Who are you?
It's Chucky. What do you mean?
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose.
Poor Hajime. He's going through a lot right now.
For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose.
Eh.
Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, But if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair.
Oh, Hajime.
And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up?
It is. It is very messed up.
Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left.
I'm sure there will be.
You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Oh, Chiaki.
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear.
Oh, sweet.
What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared,
Oh
right?
my god, they're actually blinking. That took me a moment to realize.
Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
But it's gonna be okay. What do you think everyone else is doing?
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Hajime's just standing there, just in the trial ground, just going... and everyone's like, what is he doing?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
She's such a sweetheart.
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
A few people at Hope's Peak Academy would decide to be a bunch of a-holes and experiment on you.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right?
Sweetheart.
What's important is that you believe in yourself.
She's beautiful.
If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world.
Stop being cute.
So it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just
create one? Create one.
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything.
She's such a sweetheart.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime. This isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
His cool side. Oh my god.
I have no talent
Incorrect.
at all.
Oh.
I have no
This is
talent
incredibly
at all.
creepy.
I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru
What do I do?
Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to
I
the
care.
world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko.
What do I do?
It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine.
Exactly.
I can't choose the future.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out
Jackie.
okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Create the future? Now what the hell do I shoot it at? Do I shoot it at everything?
I have no talent at all.
Oh!
I was even betrayed by the academy I admire.
Hey, yeah.
I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
Bang, 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 bang.
Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can
This
beat
is like
Junko.
battling your own doubts.
It's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so, not mine. Even so, I can't choose the
Yes,
future.
we can.
Even so, I...
Oh, Chiaki.
No matter what
That's
kind of
weird.
future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got.
Beautiful guardian angel.
I'll be cheering for you too.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
No, 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 it's okay.
I will not even remember. Why everyone
No, 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 it's okay, it's okay. Come on, come on. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
If we don't rid the world
Wake
of
up.
despair, the tragedy will start once again.
I'm awake. I'm waking up.
I want to see Becca
No, no,
one
no,
more
no, no.
time.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation,
Nope,
right?
I'm awake.
This is your responsibility since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my
No,
responsibility.
no, no. I'm awake.
It's the Future
I'm awake.
Foundation's.
Come on, let me do something.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking
Nope, nope.
reached.
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here disappear, I will
Still
not
power.
even remember.
Restoring power.
Why everyone
Why is this
died.
happening?
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of the tragedy
Future.
will start once.
Future.
Becca one more. If we turn
Future.
back into we might be killed by the
What
future.
the hell is
Your
going on?
responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both. A conclusion will never be.
Yes, I'm just destroying everything. Oh.
No,
Ooh.
that's wrong.
White hair, red-eyed. What is going on with Hajime?
There won't just be hope. There will probably be a lot of despair, too. I don't know what kind of future
Hajime,
awaits
the ultimate
us.
hype man.
But our futures
The
are
ultimate
ours.
Super Saiyan.
I won't let anyone take them.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running
Look at
away.
those eyes, it's so cool.
I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me.
No.
Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug
Not
or
Izuru.
something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata.
Yeah. You tell him. Oh boy. Future. Future.
You despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because you Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
No.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Damn.
Damn it!
You despair because you yearn
come
for
on.
hope. You yearn for hope because
Come on, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Let's go, 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 go.
There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up! If you do that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Damn it!
How do I?
You despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up! If you do that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future. You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
How do I? Yeah, how?
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
How do I?
damn it!
You despair because you yearn for hope because you just. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ear. Just shut
No,
the
no,
hell
no,
up.
no, 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 no,
If you
no,
do
no.
that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Never.
Even so,
Let's press what button?
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
What? Damn it! What am I supposed to do? I'm cutting the thing. Why can't this... Am I cutting it wrong?
You despair because
on,
you
we can do
yearn
this.
for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already.
No,
There's
I
no
don't.
need for you to choose. Close your eyes and
You know what
cover
I'm
your
just
ears.
realizing?
Just shut the hell up.
Hajime kind of looks like Taka off the month they died.
If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
I wonder if they did their own purpose.
even so,
Shut up,
You don't
Junko.
have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again!
Ooh. Oh, that's all I had to do. Alright. Whoop whoop. We beat her. Oh, we didn't? Oh, no, panic.
I don't want anything. You have no argument.
Oh, infant.
There's no hope.
Come
Just give up already.
Come on,
A
come on, come
miracle won't happen.
on. No, I won't.
What is this crappy feeling? I don't want anything. Izuru!
Yes, you do.
You
You
have
want
no
to spare.
argument.
Don't lie to me. I'm gonna do that for you. Yes, I do.
Just give up already. You're
That's just
not
part of life. Sometimes you have to suffer to be
I
happy.
don't want to lose anything. Any choice is despair. You're not hope. You have no argument.
Nope, nope,
I
nope.
don't want anything. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Chucky. I saw you, Chucky. I heard your voice.
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Haha.
Everyone, let's shut this game down!
Huh?
No, it'll be okay.
Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way.
Yeah, Hachime's gonna pull
The
through.
future everyone
Look
has
at him going
created
Super
for us
Saiyan
should
over
have
there.
more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
You'd be
It
surprised.
wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Whoop whoop.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else!
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct?
You forget, Junko. These guys have been together for a long time now. They believe in Hajime. So if he says press the buttons, they're gonna press the buttons.
I wonder.
They have
I
faith
do
in
not really
Hajime.
understand it myself, but I just saw it.
Ooh, what'd you see?
When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as
Oh,
though I
look
was
at her.
sinking
She's so
into
pretty.
a deep black sea.
She's so pretty.
It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it. Like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm,
I adore her
yet resolute
so much.
light. The one who shined that light, it was probably...
Gundam. Oh, look at her.
You saw it too, right, Hajime?
Now, Chiaki. Look at her. She's so pretty.
The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right?
Yep.
Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an
Oh,
act of
look at these
suicide.
fritters.
There's no telling how this will play out. But
No, look at him.
I heard her voice.
Pekka or Chiaki?
In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me.
Ah, Pekka, definitely.
I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
Look at him.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know?
Yeah. Look at it kind of go.
That's what it means to be confident, right?
Yay!
Then, I'm gonna choose this!
Man, this sure is getting annoying again.
Come on, Kazuichi.
But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now.
Aw, yeah.
If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
Yeah!
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Yay!
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you.
Ha 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 ha.
We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay.
Look at him go, look at him go.
We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair.
Well, not everything has to be about hope and despair.
What is this?
Belief.
Hajime, everyone,
Look how happy he is.
thank you.
Don't thank us yet, boy.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Go and thank Chiaki.
Huh?
Chiaki! Try results! Oh, we're that close to the end. Ah, B! Ah, damn.
Well, let's get started.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
We're gonna press the buttons.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
No, not yet.
This is just the beginning, right?
Look how confident they are.
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Look at them! Ah, the team! The little friend group. B squad. Oh, look at her. You're dying. For a second time. Usami! Go, Usami. Bye-bye, Junko, for the second time. Oh, little hearts. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
Is just so hopeless.
Woof. Bye-bye. Oh, look at them.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
Crazy stuff happened.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At
A
least
squad.
this wasn't the ending prepared
I'm a little
for
sad
them.
we didn't see Toko or Aoi or Yasuhiro, but
This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so,
clearly.
the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Squeaky, look at them. Off they go. Bye-bye. Hajime's still glowing.
It's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Yes, it will.
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
Aww.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
Oh, Fumiko, you're adorable.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
No, group hug.
Time's almost up.
Group hug, group hug, group hug.
I'm pretty scared.
Group hug.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared,
Group
right?
hug.
That's the future.
Oh, the little Nekamaru.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others.
Aww.
You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Aww,
Even
this
if
is
I
so
forget,
cute.
I will use all my might and remember.
So cute.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
Oh, that's so cute. That's so wholesome. Oh, look at that smile. So this is the end. But it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? Doesn't change how scared I am. Can't help feeling scared. So scared, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
Oh, he's so cute. Now it's over.
Me too. Thank you.
Chiaki the angel.
I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Oh. Game over. Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. No, because there's island mode. I tamed a cell phone as a present. Giant cell phone. No, thank you. Yes, please. So the incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality. It's about to lower its curtains. An incident smaller than Hope Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It's so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now. Not in the distant future. As long as they remain here. It's them as adults!
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
They're adults.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Look at them. They don't look much different, but I'm only looking at them from the back.
Hey, Makoto. Is this really okay?
Huh?
You're the one who said, leave the questions to me, so I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
No.
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay
They're
on
gonna
this
stay on the island? They're gonna bring...
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
Yay, they're gonna bring the guys back to life!
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I
Oh my
believe.
god, let me see them!
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
I want to see them!
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
Oh, shut up, you.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
Hey, miracles happen every day.
No,
Look at
the
them all
possibility
grown
isn't
up!
a problem.
Look at them all grown up and in their snazzy suits. Kyoko looking fabulous.
Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves.
I mean, they don't look that much different. They just look absolutely smashing right now. They look amazing.
In their eyes, that is the future.
Like, they walk in a room, they mean business.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
Yep.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
Yes.
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Aww.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
They're teasing him.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time.
This time, he says.
However, what comes next is going to be difficult. for
Yes,
us.
you have to answer to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation, the rest of the Future Foundation isn't going to come and try and kill Hajime and them, right? Because they're better now. They're no longer ultimate despair.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
They are not coming to hurt my young children.
We need to work on concealing it.
Yay.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that.
He doesn't have a
I was
plan.
gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
He has no plan.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Aww. Oh, look at them.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic
Yes,
event in
we
human
know.
history is not finished.
Can't we just call it the event or something?
We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
There must be a shorter way to say
It
that.
seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
He pretends he's not okay with it, but he's alright. He sees these guys as friends.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Alright, Toko.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Oh, Toki's a sweetheart.
Then let's go. We must create our own futures too.
Oh, so sweet.
And so, the ordeal has ended.
Hajime!
And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well.
Ah, the sound of the
The
ocean.
future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere,
Yay.
but it doesn't mean you'll get there.
Ooh. Hajime!
Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
Yay! He's Hajime, not Izuru. Look at him. Oh, he must have given himself a haircut.
My future lies here.
So he clearly gave himself a haircut and dyed his hair back to brown. Epilogue, the day before the future. Well, I think that's the end of this game. Let's go show the credits now. Yeah, the cast. Alright guys, thanks for being on this journey with me. This was actually a lot of fun to play. Danganronpa is one of my favorite series. Ultimate Swindler? Oh, they must mean the Ultimate Imposter. That makes more sense. Anyway, this game was a lot of fun. The characters were pretty cool, except for like Teruto, but that's just because I'm not a big fan of that sort of lewd behavior in general. She creeped me out a bit. She was just a bit odd. I feel like she just needed therapy. She needs a lot of therapy. I don't think I'll play Island mode. Well, I'll probably play it, but just like for myself, not really make a recording of it. But the game itself was a lot of fun, and I do plan to play Ultra the Spare Girls when I'm able to buy it. I'll have to save up a bit for that one. And then, well, that'll be a lot of fun. But I love this ending, how they used it. Create your own future instead of just hope and despair, hope and despair. Yeah, when you play or watch this series, you end up getting quite sick of hearing that. Hope or despair, not something else. This was fun, figuring out the murders. They were also interesting and unique. The plot twists. The plot twists were amazing. Seriously though, Hope's Peak Academy, screw them. Anyone that would dare experiment on a teenager and destroy them like that, not a fan. I hate them. Well, I'd suggest go getting the game yourself. You can get it on stream, you can get it for PlayStation. They don't have it on Switch yet, but it would be interesting if they did do that. I don't think they're going to though. But yeah, that's all. Really, that's pretty much it. We just gotta finish out these credits. Although I'll probably just cut out ones that I don't talk through. Oh, there's Sweetheart Ibuki. I love Ibuki. She kind of reminds me of like Poppy and Barb from Trolls if they were a single character. There's my Fuyuhiko boy. He's adorable. He's a sweetheart. Sweetheart with a tough shell. Oh, Pekko's death was so sad. Yeah, love the game, love the series. Go check it out for yourself if you haven't. Although I don't know why you'd be watching the second game if you didn't know anything about the first game. Especially considering all the spoilers I gave for that. Yeah. But anyway, we'll see you guys in the next game. Bye bye! Ooh, tame present. Easter egg. Oh, cool. Tame present. Usami strap. Tame present. Danganronpa F1. Oh, Danganronpa if. Alright. Well, that'll be a separate video. Okay. Next video, we're gonna look at Danganronpa if. For now, we'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.